Good evening, Namaste, Jai Shri Mataji. I'm Dr. Anup. I would like to discuss today regarding the importance of exercise and the link of exercise with Sahaja Yoga. Uh, as Sahaja Yoga meditation is a part of our lifestyle, just like diet, exercise, meditation should be mandatory as part of our lifestyle. Just like physical exercise, you have to do meditation also daily. And if you are practicing regularly, Saj Yoga, morning and evening, doing meditation and food soak, it depends on people. Those who are right sided people, they do not need to have excess of physical activity, no matter even if heavy, even if thin, light also, even if fat or slim people. Those who are right sided having problems like diabetes, blood pressure or something, or if the body is producing too much of heat, then there is no need to do too much exercise. So you can put from the left to the right, and there should be body movements. There should be body movements, but does not mean vigorous physical activity like hatha yoga. Fat people should not do hatha yoga. They will have chances to get heart attack because they'll go. And those who are left sided people who are too fat, who never move their body, they will have a weak heart. So the heart chakra will be little weaker, so they should be careful not to do strenuous exercises. At the same time, those who are right sided people who do too much of physical activity and who are too thin, or say like who produce too much heat from their body, and such type of people, they have to take more carbohydrates and they should do less exercise. So it's like two categories. Anything in excess, it is always problem for the body, no matter even if it's exercise also, or even if you are not doing any exercise. If you go to the extremes of heavy physical activity or lack of physical activity, both of them will cause problems with the right channel or the left channel. But if you can do regular walking, that is enough and more. There is no need to do heavy running, or say like too much of vigorous exercise is also not good because it will affect the Vishuddhi chakra, and also it may be difficult to produce vibrations in both the hands. So do the minimal physical activity. Even if you're doing fire treatment for the left channel, that is enough and more, because the body, I mean the chakras inside our body, they are placed in such a way that even if you give vibrations, it should not be hyper excited also. At the same time, it should not be kept uh, in a inert or inactive state. You have to cleanse your chakras, but it should not be over cleansed, because if you over cleanse means it's like doing too much exercise. Even if you're doing clearance for your chakras also, it means it's a part of exercise, except that you're doing an inner exercise by using your vibrations, because the kundalini, when it rises, it will pass through each and every nerve plexus and the chakras, and finally it will reach the sahasrara. That's how the body will start releasing the endorphins and all the hormones that will be useful to reduce stress, and it will also decrease the level of cortisol. So on top of that, if you're interested to do exercise, it's not at all an issue. You can do exercise, but don't do too much exercise, as it may cause problem to Vishuddhi, it may cause right-sided problem, and from there gradually it may cause too much of cough, asthma. That's why people who do too much physical activity also has diabetes, who are starving, who are not eating proper food, who are not taking carbohydrates or sugar. They also will have difficulty even if they do physical activity. They will have problems with the right side. So you have to use ice for such category. So exercise is not mandatory. At the same time, you have to move your body. Simple walking is also enough, 10 to 15 minutes or 30 minutes. And if you are interested to do exercise, make sure try to balance it by eating properly, eating a healthy balanced diet, and also doing ice treatment if you are doing heavy workouts or heavy exercise. I used to do exercise in my past years back. I used to run treadmill for 30 minutes, aerobic exercises, but now I am not doing any exercise as I do not have time, because I do all the clearance through my chakras, and I'm working out more on my vibrations and trying to increase the vibratory power. But those who are interested to do exercise are always uh, welcome, and they can do any kind of physical exercise. So this is the message I would like to give. But again, don't do extremes of exercise, extremes of physical activity. Keep yourself in balance, get proper sleep, proper diet, and also do cold water foot soak before sleep to get a proper sleep. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you.